my
It's
Gorn.
real. It's real. It's real.
Let's see if it's real.
All right.
Let's see if it's real.
Do it. Do it.
I still don't know if it's real.
I probably screwed it up.
Hey, no, there it is.
Yay. I
I
didn't
see
screw
you
it
with
up.
spiky hair.
Yes, that's actually a customization for the armor that I have. We should
All right,
probably do some kind of introduction.
Let me tweet the tweets
Tweet to tweets.
and publish the publishes.
Publish to publish. Let's get it popping.
And
Let's get it popping. Give me a minute. I gotta do a couple things.
what couple things you gotta do?
I just wanted to, so I can see the chat.
Oh,
I don't
I
think.
thought you meant like you had to like go do things.
No, I just start the stream.
I would have been
I'll be
real
right back.
pissed. Like, oh, let me just do some laundry real quick. I would have got mad. I got real mad.
Look at the stream. It looks beautiful.
It actually does. It looks very high quality.
I did it. I did it. I'm so good at my job. Okay. Let's get up in this mud. You want to introduce us?
We are Nerdy Inc. I am Alex, and Pat is Pat.
You nailed it.
No. We're the 2
We're gonna
most,
try it again.
We're the 2 most inept streamers on Twitch. Because we break everything and everything always messes up. We're gonna talk about things, and I'm gonna specifically try to get Pat to talk about things because I'm finishing my bomb-ass salad right now, and I'd like to be able to eat my salad. So I'm gonna get Pat going.
Just to clarify, it's actually a salad with bombs and ass in it. It's not just like a very good salad. Which is very confusing.
No.
It
It's
just
the
has.
ass. It's the ass of bombs.
So it's the back end of the bombs.
Yes.
Okay.
So not the wick end.
Who said that's the ass part?
The wick? No, the wick is the head
How do you know?
because it's the top.
How do you know? You make bombs.
Because whenever Bugs Bunny used to hold it, I would see the wick was on top.
I should totally start playing the game, huh?
Yeah. So, to get you talking, so I can eat this salad. Oh, hey, now you know what? I'll wait. I'll wait till you figure it out.
What?
I'll wait till you figure it out.
Wait. What happened?
You made a mistake. You messed up.
How? What do I do?
I don't know if I should tell you.
Yes! I'm so scared.
So, Pat, what are we playing tonight?
I'm terrified. Do I do it and accept this game or what?
Yeah, accept the game.
I'm so scared. What are we playing tonight? Quake?
Are we?
Why?
I'm getting conflicting reports.
What? What did I do?
It's not what you did, it's what you didn't do.
Where? Help! Help!
What do you think? Come on, man.
I don't
Put it
know.
together.
The Twitch looks good. Oh god. Am I gonna die?
No, it's too funny. It's too funny.
What am I doing? I'm so scared.
Just, okay. Don't worry about it. We'll deal with it later.
What do you mean, don't worry about it? What did I do?
You didn't do anything, and that's the point.
I didn't do anything. I didn't update the stream?
Close.
Oh, shit! We couldn't get away with it. We couldn't just do one thing right.
There's one mistake. There's always a mistake.
Can I edit it while on stream?
Yeah.
I can't. I'm so scared.
I mean, your match is going, so you.
I know. How do I change it? It's not editing. It's not editing.
Oh, well, I guess we're stuck with it
Oh
then.
my god, no. Everyone's going to think we're dumb. I just died.
Everyone's going to think you're dumb. I noticed it immediately.
I just deleted it. Oh, man. No.
That is one tactic.
Oh my god, that was so stupid. All right.
All right, well, it doesn't matter. Now that I've embarrassed you in front of everybody, now we can get into the real meat and potatoes of what we're talking about tonight.
All right, what is that?
Which is, I wasn't aware that there was some giant virus hack this weekend. I got into work this morning and everyone's like, yo, did you hear about that? And I was like, no, I didn't. What is it? And they're like, oh, yeah, it ripped across the entire world, just eviscerating everything.
To be fair, it was kind of hitting more of Europe, at least first. But it was like, it wasn't like everybody had it. It was people who were running Windows XP, which is a 10-year-old operating system. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was like holding their information hostage for money, right?
Yeah, that's ransomware. But like, the problem was like people weren't updating their Windows operating system, which that had a problem. And like, when you're using a 10-year-old operating system that Windows doesn't support anymore, that hole has been open for a while, and now someone like figured out like how to use that, for malicious intent, and then that's how it was affected. So it's not like everybody's affected, you know what I'm saying? It could be Windows released a patch, so if you are watching this, Windows released a patch, and you should definitely do it. I forget the exact number, but honestly, they released that patch back in March.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was March 14th, and like that's if you don't have automatic updates. Like I'm sure you have automatic updates. I'm sure most people do. It comes to companies. Also, companies have cybersecurity teams, like a team whose job it is to be like, yo, don't keep this operating system. You need to upgrade, And the business could definitely choose not to listen. And I actually have a really funny story about that, if you care to listen.
I do, because I'm almost done with my salad, so keep talking.
Okay, so you remember Ashley Madison?
Thanks for asking me a question immediately when I said I was about to start eating.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I remember Ashley Madison.
So, do you remember what Ashley Madison did? Are you not going to answer me? Because I'm trying to ask you a question here. Oh, I have this.
Yeah, it was Tinder for cheaters.
Yeah. I'm more so just asking you because I know you're hungry.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
So,
I'm not falling for it.
But nonetheless, they just got a new security director. So the cybersecurity director just came into the company, and he was trying to clean them up, make sure they were safe. He knew about the issue that these people were going to exploit. He didn't know they were going to do it. He just brought up to like the main, the owners and whatnot, the decision makers, and said, hey, this is a security problem. Like somebody could definitely take advantage of this and wreak some havoc. And that was all in emails. It was all recorded. Ah, damn it. So this guy had all that written down, and no one listened to him. Like the head business guys didn't care. They didn't listen to him. And then obviously they got hacked. So the hackers who hacked them actually reached out to the guy who did it, to the guy who was like, guys, like, we're going to get hacked. Like, you can't do this kind of stuff. And they said, we're really sorry. We're sorry that you were right. And like, we know we're going to screw some things up for you, but like, you were right this whole time. And when they emailed the company, they said to them, just so you know, like, this guy told you it was going to happen, and you ignored him, and now look what happened. How much of that is true?
Is that lawsuit worthy?
What?
Like, could the people whose information be compromised sue?
Oh, I think they did.
Oh, they did?
Oh, yeah. That's a huge problem with like companies of any shape or size. Like if you lose people's valuable information, like you trust them, especially like I think credit card information was on there. I don't know. I mean, that attack seemed to be more of like I want to empty out the privacy of these people. Like
Yeah.
it was more. I don't think it was based on stealing money, which is what like this new one is. But or it's actually more so holding data for money. But like they were in a huge swarm of trouble, Ashley Madison. So yeah, it was bad, but
Didn't they also, side note, find out that like 80% of the female accounts on Ashley Madison were fake too when all the stuff got leaked?
I didn't know that actually. I would definitely believe it.
Yeah.
And for that story, I believe that that's true. I don't know how much. I don't want to like say like that's 100% fact, but I did read that, and I found that quite funny. Like lesson learned. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like why the hell would you hire this guy if you're like, no, let's not listen to him.
Oh, hello, baby.
I just heard it. That cat being a little baller.
She's a baller. She's gonna be alone this weekend, though, right?
Did you tweet this at the boys?
I did.
Do you know who the boys are?
I tweeted it at everybody. Was there someone else supposed to tweet it at in particular?
Yeah, dude. I told you.
I don't remember. Who
the
was it?
People.
I don't know what you're
The
talking
actual account. The actual Quake Champions account.
about. Oh, no, I didn't.
I
Let me,
mean, it's not like I'm doing very good, but I'm kind of warming up. Also, like, I'm not focusing. I'm, like, talking to you. Whoa, that was dope.
Oh, shoot.
Ah, shit.
Oh, stupid. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nice.
Huh?
Now I'm doing all right. Got the rail gun out. I'm getting some rails. Ah, shit. Nice.
At Quake Champions. There we go.
Yeah, they're being ballers. Say something witty because they're like tweeting everybody. I love id. They do.
Oh, I should probably not tweet that tweet at them.
What did you say?
Pat fries his computer for your entertainment.
They know. They're being really good about this whole thing.
Yeah, but I want to see if I can untweet that because I don't want them to.
You could delete the tweet.
Do it. I just deleted the tweet. I detweeted it.
Yeah, it's a D tweet. Hey.
At Quake.
What am I doing? Ooh, very bad. I only have 4 kills. I actually thought I guess that was a good warm up. I'm kind of better now. Oh, they're really ganging up. Dang it.
Tweet. Okay, tweeted. I tweeted the tweets. Also, Zoe's sitting on my on the cord that my mouse is connected to right now, so I can't really scroll much. Doesn't matter though. I'm already in place. Speaking of tweets, I had a tweet blow up today. It was great.
How many? Well, I guess you'll tell me the stats afterwards.
I didn't get a lot of stats actually.
Oh.
Oh shoot! I just remembered though. I haven't checked my phone in forever. Oh my god! I have so many notifications. So there's the tweet. Okay, I acknowledge tweets.
Dang.
I acknowledge the Instagrams. Let me look at the emails. Anything good in the emails? No, emails are boring. Now let's go to the texts. What do we got by way of texts?
Hey, Zcal. Thanks for joining, man.
Hey, Ezekiel's here. He says hello.
I could see.
Look at this baby kitten. She's so cute. She just wants to hang out with her daddy. Yes, she does. Aww. Um, so I mentioned something about Friday. What did I say about Friday?
You're gonna be gone. Dang it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be gone this weekend. Why am I gonna be gone this weekend, Pat?
Because we're hanging out,
Yeah, we are. Where what are we doing?
going to Comic Con.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna be at the Buffalo Comic Con, everyone. Uh
Meet us there.
yeah. I mean, I highly doubt that anyone cares to meet us, but if you recognize us, we'll be amazed. Uh so come see us there. You will see me. Speaking of meeting people, I'm gonna be meeting William Shatner. I'm very excited. He's gonna sign my Star Trek box set, and it's gonna be great. And on Friday, we may or may not be live streaming the drive. I don't know because I just sort of looked at my phone, like, is that a thing I can stream on Twitch? And my phone's like, yeah. So I was like, oh, we're gonna do that. But I've yet to try it. I've yet to see if it'll work.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Worst comes to worst
Yeah.
if it doesn't work, but we try.
Yeah, I'll give it a test maybe tomorrow night or something. Oh my God, this cat is adorable. Um, so yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
All right, so let's see. I didn't do that great, but that was kind of a warm up.
That's okay.
Yeah, honestly, I just got back into this because I was able to play all the closed betas. I was
Yeah.
graciously chosen. Is that the word I want to use there? I'm very thankful that I was chosen.
Yes, I think gracious works.
Nice. So I was chosen to be in all of them. I was the first waiver. And the game has changed so much. I will say they put in a lot of time and effort into this. So it's actually a little bit different than when I played. So I haven't played in a while as well. So my skill set is different than what it probably should be.
Why do I have so many notifications? Um, what else? Talk more about Quake.
So the big difference with this is that there's champions, which is very new to Quake. But there's champions, which just means that like now they have like special kind of powers. Um,
Okay.
and as you might have seen in mine, like the one guy was healing, the one big guy charges. The guy I'm gonna be now, who I've actually never been, has like a shield when not firing. Visor can actually see through walls for a short period of time. Like it's kind of like has Overwatchy kind of powers, but it's not like as Overwatchy. So you'll kind of see the more I play, but like each character is a champion that has its own ability, and they have different things like different health, different sizes, and all that kind of stuff, which is pretty different for Quake standards.
Uh-huh. Alex, don't brag about your notifications. Listen, dude, I was on the subway for like an hour. Oh, I have a great subway story, but I'll finish when I was my other sentence first. I was on the subway for an hour and I got notifications, and now uh yeah. So on the subway, great subway story. So every once in a while, you get people get into a fight on the subway, and it's usually some hot-headed 20-somethings or whatever, and they get into a fight.
Really?
Oh yeah, and you try your best to just sort of look away and not get involved. If it starts getting violent, then sometimes you sort of hold them back. But by and large, it's usually not violent. It usually is just like a little tiny push here or there, and then some yelling, right?
Who like do they just get in a fight? Like I guess I've never seen this, and I've been in New York City for a long time. I don't take the subway that much, so
I mean, it's usually over like seats, like
So they
someone
don't know each
pushed.
other.
Oh yeah, no, no, that's exactly what it is. They never don't know each other. It's some stupid slight like I got pushed into the door or something very stupid like that. But because they're like young and usually big, like you like want to look away because you don't want to get dragged into the interaction and like
Yeah, clearly they're hot-headed.
it's not funny. Like you want to like stay away from it. Um, but Zoe, get off the key. You keep hitting the minus key. You just changed the URL. Um, but today, I saw two old people get into a fight, and it was fucking hilarious.
Let's talk about that.
So there was this one guy, must have been mid-70s or older, and he was getting off the subway. And there was another guy who was mid-70s or higher, and he was getting on the subway. And the first old guy, hold on.
Is that your cat?
Yeah, she got her claw stuck in the chair.
Aw.
It's adorable. So the first old guy was walking off, and he like teetered a little bit because he's old and dizzy, and he sort of knocked. You know that sort of like thing that guys do to piss each other off, where they like do that shoulder bump thing, and then like the one guy sort of walks straight, and it pushes the other shoulder of the other guy back. So the one old guy ended up doing that to the other old guy, and the guy who the aggressor in that situation. I don't want to say aggressor because it looked like he didn't know that he did it, but the aggressor. So obviously he didn't notice, and he gets off the subway, and the other old guy just leans back and just pushes him.
Jesus.
And so the first old guy then falls forward into a pole, and then so he turns around, and he goes, "What are you doing?" And then the other guy's like, "You pushed me." And then the first old guy, not knowing what to do, just sort of sticks out his finger, wags his finger, and then the door's closed. And that's all it was. That was all it needed to be because it was hilarious.
That's awesome.
It was.
I'm very envious
just like,
of you that you witnessed that.
You pushed me. And like the other guy just not being quick-witted enough to think of a comeback, so he just wags his finger. It was amazing.
That was awesome. Old people
was
fighting.
amazing.
I never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah, I really. Did you just flip a guy off?
Yeah, this character is pretty angsty.
So yeah, that was a thing that happened today. It was hilarious.
I will say the lore. I don't fully understand the lore in the new Quake, but like this girl's story and the guy I was with the board. I don't actually know how to say his name. I think it's Anarchy. Or yeah, it's Anarchy. Wow.
Anarchy. Yeah, that's what it is.
So they made this like a love story between them, and it's actually kind of sweet.
Aw.
Yeah, it's like
tell me about it because I want to eat these caramel eggs.
So the girl I am now, she rides on like skates, and I guess she was like an ice skater, and like she was really good and like loved doing it. But then started doing like some pretty crazy drugs. I think it's on the page, but doing some pretty crazy drugs, and then she started seeing in these dimensions, in this like Quake like dimensions, and seeing monsters and stuff like that. So kind of seeing the Quake reality, and she was just like, she just kept dancing and dancing and dancing and like trying to get better because like she was dealing with all this shit. And then she met Anarchy, and in Anarchy's story, he wanted to like get better, I guess, and he kept replacing his body parts with like cybernetic parts, and he was doing a lot of drugs too. Like he does like a ton of drugs, so he started also seeing the monsters and stuff like that. And then they met each other, and they could relate. Like they both were like, you see them too, and they kind of fell in love, I guess, from what I gathered. It seems really sweet. I don't know what happened after that. I will say that there's not a lot of information in the bios, but I will look at them when I'm done with this.
Is there actually like a story mode though?
I doubt they're gonna have this. The game is gonna be free to play.
I guess I just don't get this point of shoehorning into a story in a game that just doesn't matter.
That's why I thought it was kind of weird, because there never really was. Well, there was like in Quake 4, there was like a story, but it wasn't like a Quake. This is like Arena, where Quake 4 actually had like a campaign.
Yeah.
Usually the story is always like, I'm a character and I got put into the arena and I have to fight to get out of the arena, which is fine, you know?
Yeah, that's fine. Like that's fun enough little backstory. But like the way you made it sounded like there was like legitimate story.
The way they made it seem like, well, they were kind of just like trying to explain, I guess, why everyone showed up. You know what I mean? Like why everyone's
Gotcha.
here.
Yeah. ZKL says in the chat says, besides that story, what other Subway stories do you have? Well, I'm waiting one day because as everyone knows, you and I are fans of the Eric Andre show.
Yes.
And Eric Andre, whenever he does his Subway bits, always does it on my line.
Are you serious?
Which is,
I don't even think
yes.
I knew that.
Yeah. Well, what do you care? You don't take the Subway. You don't live near me.
Yeah, but the fact that you could be on that.
Yeah, and so I know his studio must be around there somewhere. So I want to know. And but here's the question though. Let's say Eric Andre walks onto the Subway and he's doing some bit. He's doing a bit. It's crazy, it's goofy, it's whatever. Like, should I act surprised? Like, I don't like. How do I contain my excitement to be like, oh my god, Eric Andre's on my Subway? How do I not look happy? Or do I fake being scared, like, you just spilled cereal everywhere to keep the integrity of his bit? But like, do I fake my own reaction? Like,
No,
what do I do?
because if you do that,
What do I
Eric
do
is
in
so
that situation?
genuine, you have to just kind of get away, honestly, because you'll ruin it if you react in any like non-genuine way, and you kind of can't react. And your genuine way would be like, "Yay, it's Eric." You know what I mean?
Yeah. So like, I would have to hide my genuine reaction. But like, what if if the camera's pointed directly at me? Like, I don't know that I could keep a straight face. Like, I might giggle.
They won't keep you in there. Like, they're obviously masters of editing.
That's true.
They're not going to keep you in there. So I would just wait till it's done, because he's going to have to get off at one point, and he might actually have to ask you for
a release.
Yeah, so then you could be like, dude, I love your show. You know what I mean? Then it's like you can actually meet the true Eric Andre.
But like, I don't know if that were to happen. Like, I would love it to happen, but like, I would have to just like hide, because I would geek out, and I would hate to fake it. You know?
Yeah, you would definitely be amped. I'm actually doing pretty good this game. Not really. I mean, I'm doing better than I was.
But that wasn't what the question was. The question was, do I have any actual Subway stories? And I definitely do. Hold on. Ezekiel says, if something like that happened, if it was anyone else, I would laugh. I've laughed at people on the Subway. I definitely have some good Subway stories. I'm just blanking on them right now. I can't think of one. Do you have any good transportation stories, Pat?
No, because I was always on a pretty good train. I took the path. I never really took the subway.
Because you were a Jersey person.
Yeah, I was a Jersey person, and I only went into Manhattan.
That's true. Yeah, old Jersey. Crazy stuff. I have to get familiarized with Jersey.
Why?
Because I'm dating a Jersey girl.
Oh, Jersey girl.
Yeah, so I need to learn. Everyone says that there are these things called Wawas in Jersey, and that they're the best thing ever. They say they're the best thing ever, but I don't really get it, because it sounds like they're just describing a 7-Eleven, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah, no, it's exactly what it is. I went to one in Philadelphia. Coffee's really good.
Is that it? They just have coffee? Explain it to me.
It's just like, it's like a 7-Eleven, and you're definitely right in that, and it's exactly what it is. It's just like the food is a good quality. It's something that like you would actually go to Wawa and you wouldn't be pissed. Like, you know how you'd be like, I'm just gonna go. Like, well, 7-Eleven has the slushies, right?
Yes.
So you would be like, let's go get slushies. That's it. You wouldn't want to go any other time. Wawa's kind of like you can go at any time. I think they do sandwiches. They have like really good, again, really good coffee, donuts, all that kind of stuff. And it's just like a really good. I don't know. I don't. It's not a gas station. It's not necessarily a convenient mart. I guess it's like a convenient mart, but it's really good.
So
And
like, I was actually just going to say, is it the Wegmans of convenience stores?
no, because it's not that. Oh, then yeah.
And then ZCal says Wawa's better than 7-Eleven, but no Wegmans. So
But it's like the. I mean, it's like the
it's,
Wegmans. You know what I mean?
it's the Wegmans of. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, my buddy, I want him to actually send me. I want him to actually send me coffee from Wawa. So if you see her, get me a bag of coffee, coarse ground or whole bean. All right.
Sure.
Because I got a French press. So.
I'm excited because since I'm going to be upstate going to this convention in Buffalo, I may have to make a Wegman stop because I so desperately miss Wegman subs.
Wegman subs are good. You know who likes Wegman subs?
Who?
My dog.
The hell does that mean?
It means that when we first got him, we were not very responsible, and we just happened to let our Wegman sub on the table that he could reach. And we did this twice, and he ate the entire thing both times. He loves Wegman subs.
But your dog is so little.
He's about the size of a Wegman sub, and he ate it, man. The first one he only ate was like half. I think he only ever ate like half of them. But like he certainly eats. There's not a trace left.
Oh, I got confused because you said he ate the whole sub, but now you say he only ate half the sub.
Yeah, it's like the whole.
You exaggerated by 50%.
Well, it's I guess like because half a sub is still like
Or I
the
guess
whole
100%.
sub. You know what I'm saying? Don't read
Yeah.
into that too much, but it definitely was a lot. And I don't, to be honest, I don't know actually the entire amount, but I know it was at least half, and it was at most whole. I think that's a fair thing to say.
Yeah. Side note, I'm not going to get political, but like it's every single time Donald Trump is trending, I'm just like, "Oh, Jesus, what is it now?"
It's like when you get a phone call from if you're like your dad would get a phone call from like your school and be like, "Hey, we got to talk about Alex." Just like, "What did he do?" You know, it's you never think it's something positive. You're just like, "Uh-oh."
Yeah. So I just okay. Wegmans, yeah, Wegmans is great. I'm excited. I need to go get a Wegmans sub when I'm upstate this weekend.
I forgot we're gonna be in Buffalo. That's like a
We
really
are
good
going to be in
place.
Buffalo. So like, I don't know what we're going to eat in Buffalo because our friend has taken us to a place. Let me Google this place. But like, see, I feel compelled to get wings because Buffalo, it's wings, and I like wings. Well, the place he's taking us doesn't have a menu apparently. But like,
Wait, are they taking us somewhere?
well, I believe we have two places. We're going to a place on Saturday. I don't know if I should say the restaurants on stream. I don't know. Well, whatever. They
Okay.
know we're going to Comic-Con. So we're gonna go to that bar on Saturday night
Come hang out
that
with
has
us.
that has sushi.
Oh, I didn't know we were going to a sushi bar.
Okay, yes, because we have our reasons for wanting to be at a place that has sushi. Remember?
No.
The whole operation that we're there for.
All right.
We needed sushi.
But what if that person doesn't show? Are we still getting sushi?
I don't know.
I don't like sushi.
The question is, how long would we have to stay there?
I don't like sushi. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
I did not know you don't like sushi.
I
Well,
don't like
maybe
sushi.
we'll just go there for drinks. And
I mean,
like,
I can get drinks. You guys can get sushi.
well, you got to eat too. Well, let me see if they have other food.
But I have liquor. I'll have a liquor ball sandwich.
Let me see. Downtown Buffalo's premier stop for great food. What do restaurants in Buffalo not have menus on their site? Jesus Christ. Um, do you like duck?
Yeah, I like duck.
Oh, they got some duck breast.
Ooh, I like duck. It's
They
very
got
good.
uh, they got beef short ribs. Yo, this place looks dope.
Are we going there?
Oh,
I'm excited now. They have duck.
they do triple pork ramen. Oh man, I'm on board. I just gotta. We'll know more if the person who might come is there after I talk to the person who might. Oh, Zcal says. Well, Zcal first says there's a petition to get Michael Rooker to make a cameo in the new Mary Poppins reboot. That's hilarious. The bigger thing is beef on Weck. Have I ever told you my beef on Weck story?
I know there is a story. I don't think I ever heard it.
So here's my beef on Weck story. Because of course I have one. So for anyone who isn't familiar with what beef on Weck is, it's basically I don't know what it's like roast beef or whatever, on like a roll kind of. It's a Kummel Weck roll. How do you pronounce it? What is the roll called?
I don't know.
It's something, and Weck is short for the type of roll. I don't know how to pronounce it because I don't live in Buffalo. I never have. Um, and it's usually got like a horseradish spread and like a dip. And so it's like a little mini sandwich and beef on Weck, and it's a big thing in Buffalo. So I had to go to work for a conference in Buffalo, and we were there, and they had a buffet out. And I get to the beef on Weck section, and there were no rolls left. Um, it was just like the roast beef. And the guy's like, "Oh, I'm coming out with more rolls in a sec." But I didn't want to wait for the rolls, and I was wearing a suit, and I don't trust myself
Why were you wearing a suit?
because it was a work conference.
Okay.
At the time I worked for a tuxedo company, and it was a conference. And so I didn't want to. I was concerned about eating a drippy roast beefy sandwich with my hands in my suit because I'm a piece of shit and I'm sloppy and I suck. So, and there were no rolls. I wasn't gonna wait for a roll. So I go sit down, and I'm eating just the roast beef portion of the beef on Weck. And some guy at the table next to me, he was a real douchebag. He's like, I think you're doing it wrong.
Wow. Are you serious? Someone called you out for that?
Yeah, direct quote. So then I just pulled the George Costanza and I said, "How do you eat it? With your hands?" And it shut him right up. But I don't know if he was just rolling his eyes. He's like, "Oh, not a Buffalo, Ian. What is someone from Buffalo called? A Buffalo?
An asshole. No, I don't want to offend. I like Buffalo. I like Buffalo. I just saw an opportunity and I took it. I have nothing against the Buffalo people. I think it's a great place to live. I think it's a cool place. I have nothing against. Don't beat me up when I go there.
Yeah. It's that. So that's my beef on Weck story. Is that I ate it with a fork and knife.
So you
not
just had
on
beef. You didn't have.
I
You
just
didn't have Weck.
I just said beef.
No Weck. I think you're doing it. I think you're doing it wrong. See, you could have said something way worse.
Well, yeah, like that. What a douchebag way to say that.
Ballsy, dude. You should have fought him.
Right.
If anyone is gonna say that stuff to us, we're just gonna fight them. We have to.
Can we go eat chicken wings with forks and knives?
Oh my god, that'd be awesome. Well, then you're looking for a fight. You know what I mean? Then we're really gonna meet some people. It's like, hey, call Jake and Bubba. We got some trouble.
No, what we should do is if we're in a very, very public, crowded spot, almost as if like we were at a convention, we just be like, "I'm really up for some wings. Do they have a Buffalo Wild Wings here?"
Oh.
Because I assume that's the equivalent of walking to an Italian person and saying, "I want some Italian. Is there an Olive Garden around?" I assume that's the equivalent.
Yeah, I have a feeling that they're pissed. Or it's like if you're in Australia and you're like, "Can I have some Fosters?" Nice. Give me that. Ah, dang it.
You should have wagged your finger at him. Yeah. Call back. Uh,
We were there. We were there in that combo.
yeah. So yeah. So yeah, I do. See, here's the problem though, is like, so buffalo wings are real good. I like buffalo wings, and I've eaten at Duff's, which is like the premier, like that's like the spot for
Is
wings.
that where it started?
I don't know if that's where it started, but that's like the big place for
Okay.
wings. Like that's now if someone's like, oh, you got to go to Duff's to get the wings. It's sort of similar to those two Philly cheesesteak places in Philly that are right across the street from each other.
Okay.
Geno's, I think, is one of them. I forget the other one. Um, but my issue with wings is like I like a variety.
Like you like different flavors.
Yeah, like I like being able to get a handful, but like every time I'm in Buffalo, I feel like it's always just the buffalo. Oh, I just hiccuped.
Gross.
It's the buffalo, like. Oh my
Oh, it
God.
was started at the Anchor Bar. Thank you, Zeke. I forgot which one it was.
Oh, it started at the Anchor Bar.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot.
I don't know my Buffalo history. I'm not from Buffalo, so I don't give a shit. Um, I'm joking. Um, but yeah, like I like a variety. Like I want to get some like and honey bar like some like honey mustard or honey barbecue, whatever. Like give me some Asian style ones, like a General Tao's.
I bet we really disagree on wing flavors.
Why, like what are your I like do you, like a garlic parmesan.
Like
Like
garlic
come on.
parmesan, that's pretty good.
All right,
But
now we're
I
talking.
don't think of that in wings. I think like I can have like one or two, but like I'm into the hot wings. You know what I mean? I'm into
Well,
the
that's
hot wings. I'm into the. I can do like Jamaican jerk stuff. That's like, pretty good.
yeah, like I get what you're saying. Like you don't want to have a ton of like you like to have like one or two of the weird ones and then like stick to the hot wings. I can
Yeah,
dig that.
like I gotta have a
It's like
foundation.
I gotta say there was a one good place at my college. Like my college food was by and large not good, but they did wings real well, and it was nice whenever they had a buffet, because then I can get like I could get 5 or 6 hot wings, like normal buffalo wings, and I got all right. Let me get 2 garlic parms, one honey mustard, one habanero, like just like get a couple of the weird ones, and then have the blue cheese to dip all my other buffaloes in. Zcal likes barbecue sauce. Oh, I actually have a wing story.
Oh God,
If you have nothing else to contribute.
what do you want me to say?
I don't know. I asked you about wings, and you just said then I did all the talking. And I don't know if that was because I interrupted you, or
Play
if
the
you were
tape
done.
back. Play the tape back.
So want to hear my wing story?
I got nothing else to do.
I was in high school. This is young little 17 or 18-year-old. I must have been 18 because it was the end of senior year. And we enacted. I did. I want to say 4 operations in high school. Operations meaning like codename Kids Next Door style.
Yeah, your little schemes.
Yeah. Um, real quick. I've only seen it in Utica, but they had everything wings, which was hot sauce, barbecue, garlic,
Ooh,
parm.
everything wings are dope.
Oh, I think I've had those. I had them at a place in Rome. I'm blanking on the name of it. It was a bar, obviously. Um, what was the name of that bar in Rome? Oh, I gotta look it up. Let me just go to Google Maps. Yeah. I know I just said yeah, even though you didn't say anything. I just sort of vaguely just vomited those words out. Um, but I need to look this up now. There's Fort Stanwix. What is this? It was past the Teddies. The Black River Ale House. I'm giving a real fucking specific shout out right now to anyone lives in Rome, but the Black River Ale House, they had the everything wings. They called them something else though, but it was the same basic principle. Anyway, what was that noise I just heard?
None of your business.
Okay.
Oh.
I forget what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So this was called we called it Operation Swagger. No, Swagger, I think, which is spicy wings are good eats. Really, I understand there was only one G, but whatever. Um, the uh, the uh, the wings were real good. Well, oh no, where was I? Oh yeah, so Operation Swagger, spicy wings are good eats, really. And we basically, during one of our study halls, we made one of our friends go out to get chicken wings. We got 50 medium wings, 50 hot wings, and 50 barbecue wings. And me and like 6 friends just sat in the art room eating them all for lunch.
You must be so proud.
I was. It was great. Would you like to hear our other operations?
Are they exciting?
Yeah, they were great. So the first one, we didn't have a code name for it at the time. We just brought cheesecake to class. And because our teacher was like, "Don't eat," and we're like, "Well, whatever." And so we just literally showed up like, "Hey, we brought. Look what we found in the hallway. It would be a shame to let these cheesecakes go to waste." So we just ate cheesecake in class. Then she said something about how something about being fancy, and we said, "Oh, fancy is it?" So we had Operation Skims, SCIMS. The class was called Money Skills, and so it was shrimp cocktail and money skills, and we just ate shrimp cocktail in money skills, and it was great. And then one day we made pancakes.
You're just telling me about things you did.
Well, yeah. What do you want? That's how. That's what stories are.
We should probably talk about something nerdy, like, did you see Alien Covenant?
It's not out yet, so.
Oh, it was out in British. It was out in British.
It was out in British.
Like, it was only in the British language, so we wouldn't understand it. I don't think it's doing very well.
Because it's not out yet.
It's out in Britain.
Well, who cares about Britain?
Wow. We trashed on Buffalo. Now we just trashed on Britain.
Yeah, we did.
I like Britain.
Have you ever been?
No, but I like a lot of people from Britain.
I know King Arthur came out, and I believe that movie's doing quite poorly. Shout out to my King Arthur review.
If you have not seen the King Arthur review, it is worth the 40 seconds.
King Arthur. It only made 15 million this weekend.
It's
that's so
drop.
Embarrassing.
It's the first flop.
It's so embarrassing.
And Ashley wanted to see it because Ashley likes that kind of like those themes. And she was like, I mean, it should be fine. Like, how are they going to screw that up? And then I let her know. I was like, just so you know, they screwed it up. And she goes, it was the most innocent thing I ever heard. It was like, why did that man ruin it? Like, I was like,
because Guy Ritchie can't focus on a movie.
That's what she was like, why did he do that? And like, she was so upset. I felt bad. I was like, I'm sorry. Like it shouldn't have been bad, but it was.
No, but Alien Covenant is this weekend, and I probably won't get a chance to see it because obviously we're going to be in Buffalo meeting William Shatner at Buffalo Comic-Con.
Streaming our being in the car session. I don't know what we're going to do.
Well, we're just going to do what we always do, which is gibber and jabber and fight.
Yeah, we're probably going to fight. I wanted to have an argument with you over who do you think the best Green Lantern is.
Jon Stewart.
Oh, wow, we agree.
Yes.
Our relationship doesn't work if we agree, Alex, just so you know that.
Yeah, because then we're not interesting.
Yeah, we're just friends.
Yeah, no, Jon Stewart. But I'm just saying that only because I liked the Justice League cartoon.
So everybody knows Jon Stewart.
And that one, That's what?
It's like how everybody knows Jon Stewart.
Yeah. But I would like to read more. I need to like really get up on my Green Lantern reading because like Green Lantern like in my head is really stupid if he's not in part of an ensemble.
Nah, dude, the Green Lantern comics are really good.
Because like they're just space police, right?
Nah, nah. Well, I mean, there's stories. It's not just like that's all the stories. Not like you're watching Cops.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously I know that, but like I'm just saying, like the Green Lantern Corps, like that's what their deal is, and I know that Green Lantern's weakness is the color yellow, and
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not really the color yellow. It's the opposition. It's the opposite force.
but it's really not though, because I'm looking at a color wheel right now, and the opposite of green is orange.
Which I mean, they do have an orange lantern, but it's just one. It's just one guy.
Because the opposite of yellow is purple.
But it's not. It's not the colors. It's the emotions behind the colors.
I just blew my nose right into my microphone.
But it's the emotions behind the colors. It's, what? What?
I was just thinking about what a fucking disaster we are. I'm roping you into my blowing my nose right.
I've been doing fine.
ZCal says yellow is fear. No, I understand that, but like
Clearly not, because you sound like an idiot.
I don't understand why emotions. Like I don't like it when like characters or whatever are boiled down to emotions because characters should have lots of emotions.
But they do have lots of emotions. That's just like the biggest thing. Like they represent that force in the universe.
Why?
So
but like, why do you have a force that represents fear? Like,
because someone wrote
like
a comic book, you dip.
That seems like a weird thing to do. Like,
I mean, it is. There's aliens. Those are kind of weird too. But you're trying to dig too far into this. I mean, it's just like a fun concept. There's a man who runs around in a bat costume. Did you know that one? That's pretty weird.
Yeah. I have The Long Halloween. I need to read that. I was looking.
Oh, it's good. There's a sequel. I have it if you want it.
What's it called?
The sequel is, I don't know. It's the one with Robin in it.
Is it called The Long Thanksgiving?
Yeah, look through, sir, everybody.
I'm here all week. That's actually not true.
I know, you're not. Like, stop lying to everyone.
I'm only here till Thursday. Yeah. Who would win in a fight, the Thing or the Hulk? I think they did that.
It's the Hulk. I don't know if they did it, but that's what I'm saying because I know it's the Hulk. The Hulk isn't like the Hulk actually one of the strongest beings.
If they did the Thing versus the Hulk, they probably like copped out and had them become friends at the end.
Nah, no, like Death Battle doesn't do that. Have you ever seen Death Battle?
Yeah, it's all going to the Hulk. All the internet is saying the Hulk.
Because isn't the Hulk actually the strongest physical being? Like physically strong, like you know what I mean. He's not like Galactus, but
yeah. Well, like as he gets madder, like the stronger he gets. So
yeah. So isn't he technically like the strongest?
Yeah, but the only thing is like, as dumb as this sounds, like does the Hulk need like oxygen? Like, what if the Hulk was like floating around space?
Isn't that what Planet Hulk is?
Well, he lands on a planet.
But wait, does he land on a planet? I never read it. Does he land on a planet?
Planet Hulk is he gets shot into space by Tony Stark. I mean, they don't shoot his corpse, his body into space. He gets shot by in like a little rocket thing, and he crash lands on a planet that has gladiator fights. And then eventually Hulk wins all the gladiator fights, and he takes over as like the ringleader, basically.
So
like,
that's what
like
Thor Ragnarok is.
The cling of, yeah, that's part of it. Is Planet Hulk, and lots of people are excited.
I don't like Thor. I'll say that now. The Flash, Seacal. The Flash would win over Quicksilver.
Quicksilver. Unless it was the comics Quicksilver, because I believe I could be making this up, but I believe Quicksilver in the comics also inherited his father's ability to control metal.
Oh, what?
I believe.
You get one power.
No, you don't.
Yeah, lame-o Marvel bullshit.
Let me I'm double checking, but I believe he's fast and can control metal.
Yeah, then of course he's gonna win, but then he's not like really a fair match for the Flash.
Well, I didn't pick up. I didn't make the hypothetical.
I know. I'm just saying. Um, the Hulk does suck. He's better than some people, but the Hulk's not as interesting. But no, I don't like Thor either. Should I like Thor, Alex?
I'm getting to that. I'm just double checking to
Oh,
see
okay,
if this
okay.
whole thing. Um.
Yo.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe he can't do the metal thing. Why did I think he could do that? Can Quicksilver? Oh, geez. Can Quicksilver
Probably Hawkeye Zcal would be Green Arrow.
metal?
I don't like Hawkeye, but I think he would.
Nope, I guess not. I made that up.
Is that your fan
So
fiction?
I mean, I guess it's fan fiction.
I gotta I gotta make my fan fiction of Link and that one girl just going on dates.
Um, Green Arrow or Hawkeye? Hawkeye.
Yeah, I think it's definitely Hawkeye.
Um, so the Flash versus Quicksilver. That I might tilt it back. I don't know because they're basically the same in the comics. I will probably just give it to the Flash just because he has the temperament. I
Does
feel.
does Quicksilver have like a time force kind of thing, like a speed force?
Yeah, yeah, and he can also do the vibrate through wall metal through solid objects.
Ah,
So they're basically the same powers. But Quicksilver, they don't show this in the movie, but he has a very like abrasive personality, and he's kind of like a douche.
he's like a teen, where the Flash is like,
Well, like he's very impatient and he's very like grumpy, and so I feel like he would just like the Flash has like the patience to like play him.
yeah, Barry Allen's also a man. You know what I mean? I don't know how old Quicksilver is, but I mean they kind of make him seem like he's a younger adult. You know?
He's old enough that his twin sister could have a child, but I guess if you've
I
seen
mean,
16, I guess if you've seen 16 and pregnant, that's not really
but also
uh,
like I
an
assume
age gate.
Quicksilver is maybe like more my age. I'm gonna be 24 2 days. So he's like that early 20s.
You're so young.
Aren't you 24?
25.
Oh yeah, your birthday was. I forgot because I didn't care. Uh, no, I actually forget when your birthday was. But isn't it like May 5th?
Hey, how about you don't say it out on stream?
Why can't people know when your birthday is? Why is that a
I
ridiculous
don't
thing?
know.
Why like also you're acting like people give a shit about our streams.
That's true.
Why can't people know? Why are you weird?
I don't know. Can't you like find like my creepy data if you know my birthday? I don't know.
What? If like you're dumb enough to make that your password, maybe.
Okay. Well, I don't know. You're the cybersecurity expert, so I guess
I'm
I
not an
probably trust
expert.
you.
I just know
But it doesn't.
something.
But it doesn't matter. What matters is,
Alex is weird.
you're young and you were saying something. You turned 24.
And I imagine Quicksilver to be like that age, and like I'm aware that at my age I'm like young and still kind of learning the ropes and could be angsty and like egotistical. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
being a young adult, the temperament is different than Barry Allen, who I assume is like like 30,
Gotcha.
who's just kind of like learned how to be a life.
Zcal says Avengers Quicksilver versus X-Men Quicksilver. Talking those movie versions.
I forget the X-Men Quicksilver now. Which movie is he in?
He's in Days of
Oh,
Future Past and
I
Apocalypse.
just like him better. He's had cooler scenes.
I'm gonna give it to Avengers Quicksilver. Because X-Men Quicksilver, he's funny in like one scene.
He's only got
And
like one scene.
yeah, like everyone likes that one scene in Days of Future Past. They tried to do it again in Apocalypse and it was stupid and sucked and out of place.
I didn't see Apocalypse.
Don't. It was sucks and stupid, and the whole
Hey,
movie
isn't
was out
Ellen
of
Page
place.
in there? Thanks for tuning in again, Ellen.
I don't think she's in Apocalypse.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ellen, you didn't make the cut.
She's in Days of Future Past.
Well,
Um,
she's still tuning in, I'm sure.
I think Avengers Quicksilver. I don't know. I think he's less of a goofy teen, and so I feel like he can. He's probably what they need. I feel like X-Men Quicksilver is funny in a couple spots, but I don't know. I feel like they do a bit. I think he's more of a superhero in Avengers.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, these are fun. Give us some more. All right, who would win in a fight? Superhero people.
Yeah, give us more superhero
We demand it.
face-offs.
Oop, gotta exit the match. More! More! I'm even trying to think of, like, some dope people that I like.
Joker versus Harry Potter.
This is a really good one. Alex, what do you think? I'm a little torn, I guess.
I'm gonna give it to Joker.
I want to say Joker, but Harry Potter has magic.
Yeah, but Harry Potter also, if you read the books, is a whiny, bratty, shitty teenager who can't make any good decisions, and he only survived because Hermione was there and Dumbledore was there to guide him the way.
So what if it was the Harry Potter crew?
If this was just Harry Potter, Harry Potter's too dumb to take on the Joker, and the Joker would drive him insane and somehow either win him over so he's on his side or kill himself.
Ooh, Joker Potter. I like that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that one to the Joker.
That was a fun one though, because I really didn't think of that.
Yeah, I was expecting like equal and matched. Which if ZCal can't come up with another one, I have another good one, but I'll wait. I'll let him go.
There's more. I love these. These are fun. Blood and beer. Nice. Ah, dang it.
All right, well, ZCal's taking a while, so I'm going to propose one.
Do it.
And it's sort of similar to this last one we did, which is Voldemort versus Palpatine.
Voldemort.
Do you know either of those? Okay.
I do. Voldemort. I had to think. What do you gonna say?
I'm probably gonna go with Voldemort as well, but I'm not. A persuasive argument for Palpatine could sway me, but you agree with me, so I'm not gonna get one from you. John McClane versus Brian Mills. John McClane. I had to look up who Brian Mills was.
I don't know who Brian Mills is either, so chances are.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter because the character doesn't really count as a person. Like, it's the actor that anyone cares about. Brian Mills is Liam Neeson's character in Taken.
Oh, you mean Liam Neeson?
Yeah,
that's who plays
Liam
in
Neeson.
that movie. That's just a biopic.
ZCal also says Voldemort, so we're good on that last one. I'm going to say John McClane because I feel like I like his movies more.
That's kind of what we're basing that off of. Like,
yeah, realistically, I guess if I have to follow canon, probably, I mean, Brian Mills has a very specific set of skills that he's honed throughout his entire life to be a killing machine, a hunting machine, whereas John McClane is a beat cop who got lucky and just used his wits, but wasn't really an action hero. Like, he ended up becoming an action hero because he needed to be, but, like, he wasn't the super spy, whatever. So Brian Mills, I guess I would have to give it to him. even though I like John McClane's movies more. What do you say to that?
All right, I got a much better one. Who would win in a fight, the band Smash Mouth or the band Creed?
Smash Mouth.
Why?
In a fight, isn't Creed is a Christian rock band. They're religious. They're gonna try to turn the other cheek and be good people. Whereas Smash Mouth, it doesn't give a fuck about anything, and they're just bitter.
I don't know if Creed was like really a Christian rock band or just had Christian themes in their band. Yeah, ZCal says Creed. I'm total Team Creed. Can I sing a Creed song?
Yes, you can.
Lay me down. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. It's awful. Isn't it just terrible?
Guess what's happening with that song?
Yeah, I know.
Did you do that specifically so it could be in the Buffalo playlist?
Both. I love that song. I was just at work. I was at work the other day, and like me and my friend were like sitting around, and I was like, "Yo, you trying to listen to like an hour of Creed right now?" And he's like, "What? No, not at all." And I just started blasting Creed, and somebody was like, "What are you guys doing?" I was like, "Well, I try to do what I normally do, just blast Creed and get drunk. So I'm doing half of that right now." So Creed rocks, man.
Oh, Ezekiel says they aren't Christian rock. Why
They're
do
not
you think
really,
they were Christian rock?
because they have Christian themes and like their name is Creed, but they're not like considered Christian rock.
Like I don't like I think the only song I know from Creed is "Can You Take Me Higher."
Wait, am I on stream? Oh, wait, I'm on camera right now. I need to show you something very important.
Okay. Can you take me higher?
Hang on.
Right.
Like this?
I can't see it, but
This is Creed memorabilia signed by the entire band.
Are you a Creed fan?
Not at all. I thought it was hilarious. Do you want to know how much this cost me, Alex?
Yes, I do.
Guess. How much did this cost? You take a guess. To chat, take a guess.
I bet it cost you $50.
$50. You think this is worth $50? You think that is how much this is worth?
See, like I get the feeling though that like you got it from like a garage sale.
That may or may not be true. I cannot confirm at this point. You think $50 for 3 signed Creed memorabilia by the entire band?
It's probably
Framed.
less. It's probably like
Framed.
20.
$20. You're gonna insult Creed like that?
Yeah.
If he counts as 20, it was $15. It was at a garage sale, and I said to this guy, Ashley sent me a photo of it, and was like, "What are you like?" Said it as a joke, and I was like, "Hold it for me," and I came down and I got it, and I felt so bad because I was like laughing the whole time, and the guy was like, "I was like, why do you have this?" He goes, "I used to like the band," and I was like, "Oh dang." People come over and I'm like, "You want to see my Creed memorabilia?" And they're like, "No." I just show them it. I keep it in a closet.
I'm going to. What was that first Creed song you sang? Oh, he's gone. Pat, what was that first Creed song you sang?
6 feet, maybe. Lay me down. I'm 6 feet from the edge. Sue me.
Oh, it's called One Last Breath.
I'm proud of myself that I didn't know that.
I'm going to download it and put it on the Buffalo playlist.
Thank God. I'm just going to scream that. Like our Buffalo playlist, can you read off our Buffalo playlist right now? Because it's really funny. Sorry, maybe you couldn't hear me there. But can you please read off our Buffalo playlist?
Let me download
it's a wild ride.
First. Yeah.
Zecal thinks Stone Temple Pilots and Creed are the same band. That is not. I don't really like Stone Temple Pilots, but like they're not Creed.
Stone Temple Pilots. I never hated the Stone Temple Pilots. I literally they have one song I like actually, and then every other song. I hate the song that I actually don't know the name of it. I just know that the guitar goes.
You are awful.
But you know exactly what I was saying,
I
right?
have no idea.
Oh, maybe Zeke does. If he, I don't know how much he knows.
All right, wait. So read off our
What I was
playlist
saying.
because it's funny. Because knowing now that Creed's on it, read off the ones that you can at least.
I hope our other friends don't know we're putting this on the playlist. Like I know because Nick from the Let's Play, we're going. He lives in Buffalo, so we're gonna go there to go to the Comic-Con, and I really hope he does not. He's not watching right now.
No, he doesn't like us.
So, hire Creed, save, great. I feel like I downloaded one other song and I saved it to the wrong spot. Oh well, not too late. Our current Buffalo playlist is All Star by Smash Mouth.
It's number 1.
Well, it's alphabetical.
Okay.
If you were single, you could get a ton of action with that Creed art. All Star by Smash Mouth. Americano by Lady Gaga.
Why is that on there?
Because Nick and I talked about it a lot.
Okay.
Fuck You, I'm Famous by Shooter Jennings.
Okay, that's a fun one. That's
Higher by Creed.
Do you think they're gonna sue us?
I Write Sins, Not Tragedies. Panic at the Disco.
Is that the one that's like, thanks for the memories? Is that one?
No. That's the goddamn Door song.
wait, what are the real lyrics? Because I clearly don't know them, and I was gonna sing them.
It's something.
I
The
chimed
goddamn door.
in with the haven't you people ever heard of?
Heard of closing the goddamn door now.
Oh, it's now, not no.
Hold on. Let me just say, goddamn door song.
Goddamn doors.
Lyrics. It's funny because the internet, some of like those cheap lyric sites think it's a Fall Out Boy song, because it basically is. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better
no.
It is no. It's much better to face these things with a sense of poise and rationality.
Wow, I was so off in my translation.
You were incredibly off.
Horribly off.
That's why you said it to me the other day, and I was like, "What does that mean?" He's like, "I'm quoting the song lyrics." I'm like, "No, you're not."
I very much thought I was quoting that.
It's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poise and rationality.
Wow.
So that's that. We got Lie, Cheat, Steal by Run the Jewels.
Okay, that's a good one. It's probably our only good song that we had on there.
Manicure by Lady Gaga. That's another one for me and Nick. We got a secret song.
Secret song.
That's a remix of something that I'm happy about.
Wait, I want to know what it is.
I actually have 3 secret songs.
Tell me them all. I want to know all of them.
I will tell you. Actually, this will be a fun. I love this song so much. So I have 3 mystery songs on here. Okay. I will tell you one of them. Do you want mystery song 1, 2, or 3?
So they're in alphabetical order. That's kind of my hint.
Yes.
Damn, I have no idea, dude. What do you think? I guess the biggest surprise. Don't tell me the biggest surprise.
The number 1 is the one you're probably going to like the most, but it will also be the biggest surprise to you that I remembered it.
Okay, so let's not do that one. Let's do the third one. How about that?
Third one is a remix of a Mario Party 2 song.
That we sang in Mario Party 2, or like Mario Party 2?
No, it's like the theme song to the Horror Land, and it's like this awesome like techno remix.
That sucks. Do another one. Tell me another one.
No, because I told you one of them.
That one sucks. I don't like that one.
That's why I told you that one first. That's why I told you that one first, because the other 2 are actually really good.
Well, tell me the second one, because that one sucks.
The second one is a mashup of 2 songs.
You suck.
One of them. Well, that's why they're surprises. I wasn't gonna tell you these things.
Well, they suck. I hate them. Take them back. All right. What
Well,
else?
okay.
So
I'll tell you the one other one is a rap song
it's a rap song.
by a rapper that you were going to see live but then couldn't.
That I was gonna see live, but then I couldn't.
Yes. There was a reason why you could not see him live, perform live.
Oh my God! Yes.
Yes.
Iceberg Simpson, Iceberg Simpson, Iceberg Simpson. I'm so excited.
That actually wasn't the song I put on there.
You gotta put that one on there.
What song is that?
That's Dolce & Gabbana by Riff Raff.
Oh, that is the one I have on there.
Yes,
I have Dolce & Gabbana,
That's
yeah.
where he's just like, you. So if you ever seen Trailer Park Boys, and Zeke, I know you have, Riff Raff is J-Rock. Like, just, I feel like that's exactly who he is. Except J-Rock is like a better person. I'm so excited. Yo. I'm gonna go nuts. I wish you didn't tell me that now.
I wasn't going to, and you
Because no,
begged
for your own sanity. Because the second that would have started playing, I would have went. I would have started screaming.
because I just love at the beginning of the song. He just goes riff, riff. For anyone who hasn't heard Dolce & Gabbana by Riff Raff, fix that.
Oh my God! I wish. How much do we need to pay Riff Raff to just be on our live streams or in any content whatsoever?
Like he should be our hype man, and I guarantee you he knows nothing about any of the superhero matchups we did. Like, yo, Riff Raff, who do you think would win? Voldemort or Palpatine? He will have no idea who.
And he'd be very rude about it. He'd be like, I don't give a shit. I don't know who those stupid things are. Anybody who knows that stuff is stupid. Like, he would just hate us. So we have to come up with a way that obligatory binds him to hang out with us. Therefore, it'll be even funnier. Because he wouldn't want to hang out with us. But if, like, let's just say there was a court order that was like, you have to hang out with these guys an hour a week. You know what I mean? Like, then we could really have some quality content.
I'm not listening to you. I'm listening to Riff Raff.
That's okay.
Dolce & Gabbana.
Only rock hosts.
Dolce & Gabbana.
Dolce & Gabbana.
Dolce & Gabbana.
Only rock hosts that rock. Dolce & Gabbana. I'll be slipping. I love it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop the link to this in the chat. Like,
play it
go
nonstop.
watch that right now.
Go
watch Dolce & Gabbana.
Yo, we should definitely tell Riff Raff we're repping him, so he should come on our streams. The funny thing is, the reason I couldn't go to that show is that not a soul wanted to go to it with me.
I would have.
That's got to be one of our. Oh wow, that was very good on that guy. That was a good reel. Like no one. I was like, yo, you want to go see Riff Raff? And they laugh at me and be like, nope. And at that time, I was still very self-conscious about going to see shows by myself. But to be honest, going to see a Riff Raff show by myself is a lot different. My like fingers getting messed up because I'm playing so much. Really not doing very good at this character.
Not doing very well.
Yeah. I'm not doing very good at talking either. Iceberg Simpson. Also, me dancing to that song is a lot of fun.
I've seen you do it.
It's a
just
lot
via
of fun.
Skype, but
like I just clearly enjoy the song.
Are you have you heard of? Never mind. I'll tell you this later. No, because this is a little bit more of a different one. We'll talk about it after.
All
This
right,
one
what
I don't
else
know
is
if I
on the
want
playlist?
to talk about it on stream.
So what else is on the playlist?
Oh yeah, that's right. We got distracted by Riff Raff.
Fair.
We got One Last Breath, 6 Feet from the Edge, Creed.
Who's One Last
Panther
Breath?
like Panther like a Panther. Run the Jewels. Party Poison by My Chemical Romance.
Why is that on there?
Because I wanted it on there. I just really like
You're
that
in a
song.
big Chemical Romance kick right now.
I am. I put 2 songs and they're great. What do you want?
Is that Gerard Way?
Yeah.
He does a song with Deadmau5. I don't know if you ever heard it.
I have not.
It's pretty good. You should check it out.
I have William Shatner's Rocket Man.
That's a quality one.
And actually, I cleaned up the audio because the only ones on YouTube, because I mean it aired in like the 60s or early 70s, him singing that song, and it has like that annoying buzz and hiss from it. So I actually cleaned it up a little bit so there's that buzz is gone, and then I messed with the levels so it doesn't sound as flat.
So you can't just listen to Dolce & Gabbana.
We also have Sea Legs by Run the Jewels because I love that one.
So wait, we didn't take it out. You're just like, I'm putting it in, even though I was like, it's not the best.
No, I put in which one? Oh no, I actually didn't download it. I need to download Revolution of Difference and what's the other one that we talked about?
Oh, Close Your Eyes.
Oh yeah, Close Your Eyes and Count the Fuck. Just my favorite song title ever. And then I have the something secret mashup. You will enjoy the mashup. It's not like a dumb mashup. It's really good. And then I have Vampire Money by My Chemical Romance, and then I have Walking on the Sun by Smash Mouth.
Is the Walking on the Summer is like, and then I feeling like this, I get off, and every time they will kiss, I get off feeling like this. Is that it?
No.
Which one's that one?
That's I Can't Get Enough of You, Baby.
And I can't get enough of you, baby.
I actually thinking about it, I probably should. Who sings Revolution and Difference again? Ribbon something?
Until the ribbon breaks.
Until the ribbon breaks. No, Walking on the Sun is the one. Oh Jesus. It's like you might as well be walking on the sun. Yeah.
As much as we're shitting on them, we know all their songs. Yeah, man. I love this. This is going to be so much fun.
As well be walking on the sun. But let me download Close Your Eyes and Count the Fuck.
I had a cool playlist that a friend of mine and I made for road trips. Good times, but it has been a while. It has been a while. I'm that friend. I made the playlist.
So Close Your Eyes and Count the Fuck. And then I got I Can't Get Enough of You, Baby.
I can't get it.
I can't get enough of you, baby.
I really want to hang out with Riff Raff.
Like, he would start a fight.
Oh, dude, and he's ripped now. I don't know if you saw him. He got really ripped. Like, that video that you put up is not accurate anymore. He got really strong. He's a hilarious individual. Everything about him is just glorious.
Smash Mouth music videos are so 90s.
Yeah, they were very 90s. They were just a very 90s band.
Like, it's just crazy how, like, they have, like, they're all fish-eyed and color correct to be, like, green or orange.
Yeah, they always got a weird hue to them.
That's what I meant when I said they were color corrected to be green and orange.
I agreed with you.
And then they always do that thing that music videos do when, like, the camera is really low and it's like a real low angle looking up, and, like, the singers, like, lean down and, like, kneel to get into the camera.
Ugh. It was the day of cliches.
Kitten. Hi, kitten.
How old is your cat?
She is a year and 8 months.
All right, so still a kitten.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're one of those people whose cat is like 8 years old and it's like, it's a kitten.
No, I got her. She was born in August, so no, you're in 10 months then. No, 9 months. I can't do math. You know this.
I did not know that. I thought you could do math.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know why I said
honestly, the glasses make me think you can do math. You've never told me you can do math, but like I see your glasses, I'm like, yeah, you can probably do math.
I mean, I'm an accountant, so.
Oh shit! I forgot that part.
I thought that was the bigger giveaway. My cat is also on the table, and she's realizing that she can't play the stringy. Zoe, if you're gonna just maybe get on all four legs, like I can't express to you what a dumb position she's in right now to play this game, to play string fishbowl game.
Am I doing good? Nah.
I need to cut her nails. Her nails are getting long.
Do you cut her nails?
I do. Her front ones, not her back ones.
I get someone to do Bosco's. It's like really cheap.
Zoe, she sounds like she's friggin' dying. So that's the playlist right now.
That's a good playlist.
I'm trying to think of any like.
Oh wait, where's Humble? Where's Humble by Kendrick?
Oh yeah, sorry, I skipped that one because that was when I got to the first mystery song.
Ah.
And so my alphabet got all messed up, but he's there.
Okay, because Humble will be a lot of fun because I will also dance to that. Me dancing to popular rap music is interesting.
But like I'm trying to think, like, do we want other good songs in between some
we have
of these
good
jokes?
songs. I don't understand what that was. What do you mean?
Some more normal.
Alex, I'm not understanding you. Yeah, we have normal songs.
Do we need a come down in between each song, or are we just gonna?
We have Creed. What's the issue? Alex, we only have good songs on that playlist.
I feel like. Have we talked about any other songs on stream?
I don't know. Let the fans tell us. See Cal to send us something.
Well, do you want any other songs in there? Because you know how I put in those two, like, just for the record, Vampire Money and Party Poison by My Chemical Romance both fit the theme of the weekend.
Like you could probably put in, just because you like My Chemical Romance and I like Deadmau5, you could probably put in the Deadmau5 Gerard Way song, just because it's like.
Well, I'm saying, like, do you want any songs in there that'll just pump you up?
Yeah, do that one, because it's a cool song. And again, if you don't,
I can just type in Deadmau5 Gerard Way.
I have that album.
Grievers?
Yeah, it's a Minecraft reference.
Professional Griefers is a Minecraft reference?
You know what a griefer is?
I don't believe those are things in Minecraft.
A griefer is somebody who comes into your like your world and just destroys your shit.
Oh, I thought you meant like it was like
no, it's not like a creature. No,
because I thought you were thinking of like an Enderman.
No, and you're thinking of a creeper.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's a Minecraft reference. He likes Minecraft a lot. He actually has another song that's Minecraft reference.
Who, Gerard or Deadmau5?
Deadmau5, yeah. He's very much into it. Oh my god, gross. Can we get sued for singing songs over stream?
Nope.
I kind of wanted to.
Do it.
What was Zcal's song?
I don't know, because I'm not looking at the chat right now.
Wow, dude.
I'm too busy. I'm downloading Professional Griefers.
I'm gonna see what it is. It's probably just a bad link.
I'll watch it.
I'm watching it.
It's a side fun thing.
What's your opinion on Limp Bizkit?
I honestly don't know them enough to know what they even like. What's their song?
They do the Keep Rolling song. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. What? You know that one?
I didn't listen to music in the '90s, so actually no.
I listen to no music.
Yeah, honestly, the two songs I know from the '90s are "I Saw the Sign."
What's that one?
I saw the
The
sign
sign.
and opened up my eyes. I saw the sign, which is a neo-Nazi song. I found out.
Oh, can we put Pink? I'm a hazard to myself.
We could put all the Pink we want there because I fucking love Pink.
What?
Oh, she's hilarious. I love Pink.
You love Pink? Do you love Pink in the sense that I love Riff Raff, or do you love Pink because you love Pink?
Um, I like, I guess neither. I like Pink because I like when her songs come on because I'm just like, yo, this girl does not give a fuck.
Right, that was
And
her
I
thing.
like,
That was her gimmick.
yeah, and I don't know. I don't think it's musically brilliant, but I
It's
like her voice. I like her voice, and I just like I don't know. I like how she has "Blow Me One Last Kiss" is a fun song.
which one's that
I
one
don't know.
again?
I'm not gonna sing it because my voice can't do it.
Nah, do it. It's
But
funny.
hold on, I'm in the middle of texting.
You better be texting me what that Kiss song or that song is. Teachers dated me. My parents hated me.
I did actually hear one thing. Well, let me get some Pink. Let me download some
I
Pink.
was no only do the one that I like because I don't want to
Which
hear
one
any
is
other
it?
ones.
What's the name of it?
I don't know. It's the one where she's like, "I'm a hazard to my." Oh, don't let me get me. That's it. Don't let me get me. I'm gonna be your enemy. Wanna be somebody else. Honestly, the recording quality of that, like just like the sound quality of that, sounds like ass to me. I don't know why. Like the drums are too heavy. It's very 90s. And granted, I'm going off their YouTube Vivo, which is probably pretty bad.
Oh, you want to? Okay. But I remember where this topic we fucking left it off was the other '90s song that makes me laugh when I listen to it because it's one of the most '90s songs, which is, do you know "Story of a Girl"?
This is the story of a girl.
Story of a girl
who's
who cried every job the whole world. As for the list.
In photographs, when she smiles. Oh man, we should have became friends way earlier.
Right. It's funny because Nick is unaware that we're adding any of these songs to the playlist, so
That's
he's gonna
what
be
me
like,
and-
"Oh, these are all songs that we like as a group," and it's just gonna be stuff that you and I have been singing tonight.
me and Zach did the same thing though. It's really just our playlist, and everybody was like, I think they just liked the idea that we made a funny playlist, and because all those songs are funny, you know what I mean? Like everybody knows those songs. It's not like like everybody watching is definitely like, yeah, I know that song. Like,
well, like some of them people will get like this, like the Smash Mouth All Star, like that's a funny enough, like that's a common joke now. Is that
yeah, you just don't want it to get too 90s and like too jokey. But like,
because then everyone thinks that's the bit.
yeah, like Humble is a great thing to throw in there because it's like a lot of fun and it's something that we enjoy on a few levels, like in a few different levels. Like I think the music video is awesome.
But like the thing that's gonna throw everyone off is like, oh, it's a joke '90s mix, and then we're gonna hear William Shatner sing Rocket Man, and they're gonna be like, oh, I guess.
Yeah, kind of like all
like
of those. It can't be too 90s. It cannot be too 90s. It needs to be a collection of everything because we're not just influenced by the 90s songs.
Yes. Well, that's why I mean, like, I have, like, let me count here. So
I'm glad we're getting this out of the way.
Americano, not '90s.
By the way, I haven't made my costume yet.
Close Your Eyes and Count to Fuck is not '90s. Me neither.
Okay.
I haven't even bought my stuff yet.
Neither have I. So
Dolce & Gabbana is not '90s.
And remember,
but
I'm not coming home till Thursday, so
Humble is not '90s. I Write Sins Not Tragedies is probably not.
it's
no,
2000s. It's 2000s. That's fair.
Lied, Manicure, Panther Like a Panther, Party Poison, Professional Griefers, Revolution and Difference. Oh, it's the majority of it is actually not '90s.
Good. That's you don't want it to get too crazy.
Let me count the '90s here. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna assume that all the Smash Mouth came out in the '90s, and it wasn't.
This is the story of a girl who ran a river and drowned the whole world. Why she looks so sad in photographs. God.
Okay, so 6 songs out of 23. Okay, so right now it's 25-ish% 90s. So let's get some more modern ones in there.
Do we like any of the same movies? Probably not.
Probably yes. I don't know.
We like Logan, but I don't really want to put Hurt by, well, the Johnny Cash version on there because then that would kind of
Yeah.
kill the vibe.
No, we'll get some other stuff.
Was the one?
The problem is I don't listen to enough modern music. The only stuff I listen to these days is like because I do genuinely like Lady Gaga. I do genuinely like Run the Jewels, and I just like a handful of punk and rock bands, but not a whole lot. Or the other thing that I listen to a lot of that's modern, but I know you don't, is glitch hop.
Yeah, I don't listen to glitch hop at all. What? I'm just trying to think of like some bands that are glitch hoppy.
Well, and that's the thing though, is like I don't even know glitch hop bands. We usually if I'm listening to glitch hop, I will just go onto
Like a
YouTube and
playlist
type in like glitch hop mix, and like there's like so many glitch hop mixes because a lot of people listen to glitch hop when they play games.
Yeah, no, I have no idea. And we don't really like the same bands. Like I like Gorillaz, but you don't even know any Gorillaz.
I know Clint Eastwood and I know Feel Good Inc.
Yeah, you know the Gorillaz songs, but we're not putting those on. Those are on the other ones.
I also don't know when and where this playlist is going to be played.
It's everywhere, all the time, as much as you can, as fast as you can.
What?
You play this as much as you can, as fast as you can, any location, all the time.
Well, I'm putting on a song that I don't know about.
What do you mean you don't know about?
Because I guess if I have Run the Jewels in there, this is no worse than Run the Jewels, except it's funnier.
Does it say curse words?
What?
Does it say curse words?
Yes.
All right, this is gonna be my last game, by the way,
Oh, I love it though.
because I gotta
I love
pack
this.
up.
Oh, I'm so excited. That probably came through my headphones back into my mic.
I didn't hear it.
Okay, good. That's amazing then. Okay, so we're up to 24 songs. Oh, this one's so good. I'm so excited for you to hear this one. It's my other surprise one. Oh, it's great. Everything's great.
Too bad we can't stream the music.
I know, right?
Like that would be the best part.
Well, how funny would it be to just like fucking? I mean, I know we absolutely can't, but just like put a camera up of us just drinking and listening to this song.
While
And
we're
just-
driving, that's a great idea.
No, we're not going to drink and drive. I'm saying when we get to wherever we start drinking at.
Yeah. Can we just get sued or something? Like, why not just get sued? We don't have any money. They can't take any money from us.
Right? See, that was my logic.
Like, what are they gonna do? Then we'll get in a rap feud with Riff Raff. We'll get a ton of publicity.
Rip.
Moving on. We'll get a ton of publicity, and that's it. Like, why not just like totally get sued? Like, what happens if you were to get sued? Because we're not gonna make any money off it either.
What would happen is honestly we would not get sued. What would happen is just the video would be flagged, and or the stream would cut off because it'd be like, you're playing things, so then they would just end up muting.
I
the
see
stream.
people play music all the time, like popular music.
Yeah, and they probably just suck it up and deal with the not being able to monetize the video.
So we could actually do it. Because we could stream our whole Buffalo experience, is what I'm asking.
Yeah, we could. We shouldn't.
Why not? What do you expect us to do?
I don't know that all the people can be trusted on the stream.
What? Like being filmed or people watching us?
Being filmed. I mean, we're gonna be drinking and listening to music,
It's
and we all
live.
know
People like live.
that Nick from Let's Play had to censor him quite a bit in the Let's Play.
Yeah. There's a few
Who
times.
knows what we'll say?
There's a few times he needs to be censored just in life.
Next week's video is real good. Or by next week, I mean tomorrow.
Oh, I forgot it's tomorrow. I won't be able to watch it until like late. Unless I play it on the plane ride. And just like show it to people next to me.
Yeah. Do that. What's the problem?
You want to see me and my friends play a game?
It's part 16 of 30.
Well, we're already halfway.
It's great though because it's the mystery level, so that's when we take our mystery beers.
Oh God. I do a very embarrassing moment.
I don't. I keep it together. I keep it together the whole Let's Play.
Yeah, you have no character development in our Let's Play.
That's because I'm a main character on all of Nerdy Inc., so my character has been developing over time.
To a button.
And to be honest, I think it's funny because earlier when it was just me and Nerdy Inc., people like I was probably a lot more normal, and in the fact that there's now that I'm in, like I do the streaming with you and the Let's Play with you and the guys, people are realizing that I'm a sociopath.
That's better though. It's more interesting.
Yeah. But like I didn't have anyone to like riff off of and or make fun of and or destroy their life. But now they hear me and they hear me talk about pretzels and stuff.
My audio might have just cut out a lot because my mic fell down. All right, I'm calling it a day with this stream because my finger is actually hurting me.
That's fair.
And I got
that was a solid 2 hours, was it? A little less because we were late. Hour and a half, whatever.
Yeah, that was baller though. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah. Good old Quake.
I'd say so. I did kind of good almost.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I know. No one else was. Don't worry. All right, so I guess tune in for our stream, our ridiculous, crazy stream.
I'll probably test it tomorrow night.
We have no idea what's going to happen. I have no idea what's going to happen. It's going to be insane in the membrane.
Yeah. Or maybe it won't. Maybe we'll just end it. Oh my God, more viewers are coming. Listen, guys, we're sorry, but we're ending it now.
Well, I mean, if someone had something interesting to say, I can keep it going.
But yeah, we'll see if
we
anyone.
Get Crown Cup in here, I would gladly continue.
Crown Cup?
Crown Cup.
Is that what you just said?
I said crunk.
That's not what I heard.
I don't care. That's what I said.
Fair enough. All right, well, we're going to peace out then, right? Are we peacing?
Yeah, if no one has any objections to that.
Seeing none, the motion stands.
Iceberg. Yo. All right, we'll end it.
All right, peace out.
Bye.